Brother, care to share the talk with me? I can think of some wondrous things the two of us can do with him.
When we first met, I knew this would be one for the ages. Almost a tragedy to have you die at my hand. If we were both dead, this would be romantic. Now it's just sad. We can't say no to each other. Why postpone the inevitable? You knew this would end in glorious gore. Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. It'll be the poison that gets that pleasure. Sometimes it's as though you look right through me. What do I have to do to prove my love? Kill you?
Here comes the grog! Remember, aim for a huge monster! Not the terrified orc it's chasing.
Is it still behind me?
We meet upon the field of battle. Like so many champions before, we test our mettle in the service of our lords and nations, that our masters may redraw the map and scrawl their names across the blood-spathered parchment of history. Come, let us steer the fate of the world!
Let no one through, and try to be creative about it. Enjoy your work. Get back up! I've got so much more delicious pain to give. You can't fall down yet. You've still got all your limbs. I don't think your performance merits a finish. Flug, flug, flug. I've always hated you. In fact, I spent so much time hating you that I'll regret killing you. Because then I'll have to find a new maggot to hate. You have any idea the headaches you're causing me? I'm trying to build an organization here.
When we're done, I want that cage for reasons. Probably put my bedroll right on a big old stone. Happens every time. Look at them. I hardly know where to start.
Aye! Fate is kind. They brought me Nokra on a day I wanted to stomp on something pathetic.
You and I, we're beyond all those empty death threats. We're gonna end this right now. Covered in each other's gore. Just like we both dreamed. Overlord's got a reward out for killing you. But killing you was so good, I don't even need it. Well, if you wanted me to gut you before I did him, you should have just said something.
Don't suppose you know about the vats. That's where we come from. It's what I do. I bring life into the world. All you do is take it.
So, time to play, is it? Since you put your threat on me, I've been thinking about all the things I'm gonna do to ya. Are you ready? No. No, you're not.
Now they'll call me by my true name, Shaka, instead of half-wit dung shoveler. Nah, that was such a mouthful anyway. Elf magic? Oh dear, you'll have to do better than that.
When I got your threat, I quivered all over. It was very exciting. The Dark Lord himself blessed this weapon, and you'll feel him every time I hit you with it. Have you ever seen a man ruined by a dozen Uruks at once, my sweet? When we're done, I think I'll let my crew pull your limbs off. Good for morale. Ever since you sent me away, I've been dreaming of our Reunion.
This is the first time I've seen a soft skin return from the dead. And it's the second time you die.
Hello? I'm gonna kill you quick and clean. What I do after won't be either of those things.
Man's wife! You look winded. Want a bit of a lie down? My boys can see to that. Me? I've got places to be. Everyone else marches around Mordor, all grim-faced, but not us. We love our work.
No, you can't give up now. The boys will want a better story than that. Get up and make this a proper victory for me.
We're listening, but only because we're literally a captive audience.
I'm gonna cut you deep, Ranger, but I'm gonna cut you slow.
Dead again. Whatever will I do with you now? Talion! You return! You are an eager one! I'm here! Waiting for whatever horrible things you're gonna do to me! If I have to wait much longer, I'm gonna think that threat was just a tease! I was wondering how much longer it would be. To make full use of a death threat, you have to follow through. Otherwise, it's a bored to death threat. You can't even follow through on a simple threat. Pah!
What the struck was that? You just sealed your fate.
Considering running, that might work. Till I find you again. Fate wants us to be together. I don't care what the others say. It feels so right. Oh, Talion! You keep coming back. But you keep coming back to me. It means something. I can always tell when the Tark's around. I get a certain tingle. You see? I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. Ever again. Oh, Talion, you've been such a bad boy. Remember this and come back to me. You keep coming back and we keep doing the same dance of death. Oh, it's so wonderfully tragic. Talion! Oh, welcome back! I'm certain this time you'll turn the tide.
Remember the name Ratok for the rest of your life. The entire rest of your life. Get it? Well, look at you! This'll be over quick.
Oh, we are fated, my love. We are like two halves of the same being. After this, we'll be together forever and ever. Come back to me, Talion. Come back.
Oh, finally! Got yourself a front row seat, eh? Yeah, me too.
Hey, you! Catch him! I hate looking at his ass!
Well, that was quicker than I thought it would be. I thought there'd be a lot more taunts and threats. You know, what do you call it? Banter back and forth. Seems to me that's what's missing from most fights these days. Everyone's so keen on bashing each other's brains in, they hardly say a word to each other. Interesting that, isn't it? What do you think? I don't care what you think.
You can't be done already. I haven't gotten my jollies yet. Get up so I can have my bloody jollies.
I got no patience for all the pointless cruelty. The torturing, the maiming, and so on. Cruelty should never be pointless. It's a motivator, you know? Makes us march longer, run faster, and fight harder. Cruelty is a tool, but too often we're just wasting it. extra share of loot to whoever makes the first kill. And if you've got no blood on your hands at the end, you get sod all.
Ooh, I hope there's a note attached.
Something crook in his stomach.
Orcs don't get sick.
There's a mountain of shrug out back says different.
This is my lucky day! I'm about to make a new friend. Assuming we don't kill each other, of course.
That was embarrassing. You know what'd make this moment worse? Me betraying you, just to add insult to injury. In fact, it sounds too good to pass up.
You know, you're pretty good at killing for a pink skin. You must have oak blood in you or something. There's no way a pureblood manswine can do what you do.
Let the things begin!
You're good with sword and dagger, but have you tried an axe? The weight is all out on the end of the weapon, so you get terrific force behind each swing. Not exactly a finesse weapon, but you can force them to flinch just by winding up. I love it when they flinch. It's the little things, you know.
Let's get started with them. Get things going. I knew this would end with you dying, because well, you're dead. You're back? I killed you. I killed you dead. You're back?
I heard that if you drink blood from a drake, you'll get special powers. I drank from a puddle of drake blood after a battle once, and all it did was make me shrock myself.
I am the Uruk Bard. A worthy foe is hard to find.
Before you touch anything, Tark, ask yourself, do I know it won't blow up? Am I sure?
What do you think you do? My grog! My grog! I tear you to pieces and drain your blood!
Hey, aren't you the club that got shrugged on by a growl?
Nope, wasn't me. It was someone else.
It's you. Wait till I tell you.
When I take you apart, there'll be so much gore it'll make the eye of Sauron blink.
Outsider! You sully that beast of Mordor with your arse! It is the will of the Dark Lord that I now slay you and this beast, so that your arse never befouls another creature of Mordor again!
I have a nervous stomach. I gag and shrug like crazy if my category meat isn't cooked just the right way. All the others make fun of me. Those globs have no idea what it's like. Have you ever gagged and shrug at the same time? It's not as fun as it sounds after you do it for 3 days straight.
Hey, what's going on? Do you know how much grog I've had? I don't. But I do know that I'm gonna kill you. And then... oh, wait. I'm gonna have some more grog. And then I'm gonna kill you!
I'm Shaka, and you're Shrach.
Oh, that's not right. Oh, wait, left?
Hello! I am going to put your head on a pike! Which I think is another word for spear. They made it slightly different, I'm not sure, but anyway, it sounds better than spear, so yeah. Head on a pike!
Yeah! Think you've won? You ain't nothing but Shrach on Lord Sauron's heel!
Hey, hello! They call you Grave Walker! Which sounds pretty tough, but it's just a fancy way of saying dies a lot.
Some of the others will say you should age your category meat, but that upsets my guts. I like to eat it fresh. The fresher, the better. The last time I tried aged category meat, I shrugged for days, non-stop. I even shrugged during a duel, and everyone thought it was out of fear. It wasn't, just for the record.
Douche.
Funny name. And soon, funny corpse.
Hi there!
Catch him! I hate looking at his ass!
It's rare that I find a flower as delicate as you. You're not meant to be on the front line of a siege. No, you're meant for the quiet dark of my chambers.
Oi! That could have hit me!
How come you keep that old dagger? It's not old, it's just pitted up because I washed it in grog. If grog does that to a dagger, what's it doing to me?
Oh, welcome back! I'm certain this time you'll turn the tide.
Everyone else marches around Mordor, all grim-faced, but not us. We love our work.
I've seen you fall before me so many times. My visions blur between those that have come to pass and those that are yet to be.
I got lost in those caves once. Took me half a day to find my way out. You get lost going to the privy, you stupid glob. Well, it was dark and you're a stupid maggot.